Merci beaucoup, sénatrice Mention. Sénateur Moody.
Thank you, Madam President. And thank you to the witnesses for joining us today. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Great. Wonderful. My question is pursuing the line of questioning around data collection. And I was wondering about two areas of data collection that I understand from you that you do not collect disaggregated data based on race. And I'm wondering what is the reason for that?
I'm not sure what I don't currently have the data in front of me of exactly how we disaggregate data. I am aware of certain characteristics that are tracked. In terms of race and ethnicity, it's not, to my knowledge, a question that we ask applicants when they bring forward an application under the Canada Pension Plan disability, and I believe not either in CPP or OAS, although I look to my director to correct me if I'm wrong on that.
You are correct. So under the Privacy Act, we're only permitted to collect information that would be used in determining eligibility for any of the benefits under OAS or under CPP. So it's not a piece of information that would be used in determining whether somebody is eligible for a benefit. So currently we don't have the authority. There are other surveys that are undertaken in relation to persons with disabilities, such as the Statistics Canada surveys, and we can use aggregated data from that to better understand our population.
I have a second question, Madam President, and that it relates to the understanding what are the subcategories or the categories of individuals who apply with disabilities. It sounds as if there is a certain amount of shifting in terms of qualifications over time, certainly from a medical perspective, but from a perspective of understanding just what the categories are and what the definitions are of individuals with disabilities. What kind of clarity and what kind of data do you collect around this?
So we the requirements to have that are set under the CPP legislation are that a person is disabled if they have a severe and prolonged disability. And I will turn to my director to give more details on those criteria.
So in terms of severity and the prolonged nature of a disability, it needs to be a disability that prevents you from working at any substantially gainful occupation. So we do look at work capacity as well as medical condition. And then there is an element of how much you've contributed to the program. There are a number of elements that are collected, and there are classification codes that are used to identify different disabilities. There is a significant number of CPP disability beneficiaries that suffer from musculoskeletal, for example, and mental illness. And so depending on the primary classification of a particular disease, there are specific codes that are used. We are seeing more and more combinations. So we are able to identify primary, and that allows us to better understand our population as well. Does that answer your question,
Yes,
Senator?
it does. Thank you.